I just want to start this video by saying thank you. We have reached 100,000 views and 2,000 subscribers within 2 months of starting our YouTube channel, and we are so grateful for all of the likes and the comments. Kaylee and I are pretty chuffed knowing that we are inspiring people all across the world. We've had comments from the Netherlands and Norway and Bangladesh and England, and it's really great to be so well received. So thank you, and I hope you enjoy episode 3. Hello again. It is now summer here in Australia, and I am so thankful for all of the rain that we've been having here lately on the East Coast. It has caused some flooding and damage to our local beaches. These shots were taken a month or so apart. As you can see, the sand dunes have washed away, exposing a lot of rock that has been buried under the surface for a long time. The feeling of damp soil and leaves makes me feel a little relieved as we come into another bushfire season. Our little coastal town was badly burnt in the 2020 bushfires. The fire travelled all the way to the trees lining our beaches, and now, 3 years on, there is a lot of fuel covering the ground again. My fingers are crossed that we get through this summer fire-free.
We call ourselves the human race, but to Mother Earth, we are a disgrace. We exploit and plunder our planet's resources in the name of profit in all its due courses. All we want and all we need, continuous wastage and want for material greed. We are always taking and never give back. How is it possible? We are right off the track. By the time that man gets his act into gear, it will all be too late. The end will be near. I will be dead, died of old age. That book is closed. It's now time to write a new page. Where will it end? How will it be? A catastrophic collision, maybe nuclear, could be. Poverty, starvation, disease, global warming, rising seas, political uprise, democracy collapse, World War III, then Mad Max. Now, do we just sit it out and hope and wait, or do we put our heads together and control our own fate? This planet is ours. We all belong. Time is running out. We can't get it wrong. Tell your politicians we need a new order. We need ecological sustainability, not environmental slaughter. Tell them we need the world to agree, to show Mother Earth we are worthy of thee.
Since our last video, I've been busy painting and delivering some large commission pieces. I was invited to see the large artwork of the night sky featured in our first video in her forever home, and wow, she looks even bigger on the wall. I started a 30-metre mural at one of our local schools. This is my first mural, and it has been so much fun and such an amazing opportunity to learn and grow as an artist. All of this painting has taken a toll on my body, so I've been dedicating an hour a day to some yoga, which is definitely helping. Kaylee has been loving her horse riding lessons, and we've been house sitting for Auntie Jules and Uncle Rob, who own the property that we're going to call home. We just love this place. been so much rain and it's now so green and lush. There we go. Beautiful king parrots. I don't think I got them. I am currently on pony watch, making sure that Sassy doesn't steal Gigi's food. Our tiny house build has finally started. So I'm heading to Designer Eco Tiny Homes to check up on the progress of the build, have a little sneak peek at what they're up to. The coolest thing actually is when I turned up at the workshop for the first time ever, they introduced me to the guy that was leading my build, and I went to school with him. It's so funny. I haven't seen him in, I don't know, 15 years or something. You know, I moved out of home when I was 16 and I have moved around so much, all through New South Wales and Queensland and Byron Bay, and I've paid from $150 in a share house up to when I was living in the hinterland of Byron Bay and I was paying $790 a week in rent on my own as a single parent. How I just didn't think I was ever going to own my own home. And even though it's tiny, it's a tiny house, it is my house, it's our house. You know, I'm not going to owe someone rent every week to pay off their mortgage. Currently pay $550 a week in rent. Electricity is around $790 a quarter. Originally, when we first moved into this house, the electricity was about $480 a quarter. It's gone up that much. The money that I'm going to save on rent and electricity, just to be able to put that every week into my own savings account, and you know, every spare cent that I can into that savings account so that we can buy our own block of land. It doesn't have to be big, but I would like it to be, you know, not in a residential area. Small, semi-rural type, privacy, maybe a running creek. One can only dream. It's pretty exciting for me and for Kaylee. And I know that she's going to be a teenager soon, and that's going to bring a whole new thing. But I know that her and my relationship is perfect for this tiny journey. Yeah. Kaylee has requested that we put up our old plastic Christmas tree one last time, so we're getting festive and putting all the shiny things on the tree. Christmas will never look the same for us again. While living in a tiny, we have to be really conscious about the things that we collect. We've had conversations with extended family about gift giving, and we're making Christmas more about family, about spending quality time with each other. giving and receiving love with those that are important to us. And the greatest gift that I can give Kaylee is this new tiny adventure. The greatest gift that I can give her is to lead by example, to show her how to look after nature. So as we wrap up 2023, this will be our last video of the year. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. We're wishing you all a Happy New Year. Thank you so much for all of your support on our new YouTube adventure.